new Shonen Jump adaptation that is looking like it's going to be the hot new talk of the town.
I won't want
YG
those
are
power
once again
suits.
looking like their people have put a lot of chips into this production, so let's see what they've been cooking.
You can milk anything with nipples.
You nasty.
Sakurai Saja, man, behind the cam, director, here with another gigguk reaction. We got Spring Anime 2024 in a nutshell, of course. Ooh, and what a season it's been. Very interesting season, to say the least. A lot of things are on and popping right now. I don't know what he's gonna consider spring, but right now, the things that I'm enjoying, Go Loser Ranger, Fuego, Kaiju number 8, that opening OP. A lot of y'all hating on it, but it's fire. I'm liking Delicious Dungeon continued its second cur. I think that might be included, but I'm not quite sure. But I'm not gonna lie, a lot of other things in the season, I'm putting my hands up at it because I just don't know. I don't think Gigguk's gonna touch on Invincible, which is fine, but he might touch on reincarnated as the 7th prince, which I've been hearing the streets talk about a little tiny bit, but all I know is Shota legs, and I don't have any interest in those Shota legs. It gotta come with a better story than that. And matter of fact, I don't even know if I care to know, but we gonna see. Maybe Gigguk will shine some light on it and give me the wisdom that I need to make a better decision on whether the streets is spitting or the streets are dry. You get it? Because if it's spitting, it's wet, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, spring 2024, I want to see the in-betweens that I might not know of, because we also know Mushoko's back too. Mushoko's airing right now. Mushoku, best Isekai ever. I don't care who you ask, who you talk to, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the truth, the whole truth and nothing but. You could act like it's not, but that's on you, not on me. So I'm interested to see what he's gonna shine some light on, what's coming out that I don't know about, what's coming out that I should know about, and of course, we all here for Gigguk's fantastic spin on the thing. So we're gonna jump into this. If you made this far and you haven't already, drop sub, like, all that stuff. Comment down below, what's your top 3 airing in spring right now? Even if it's a core 2 that's starting or something that ain't came out yet, don't get twisted, My Hero fans. I know My Hero's coming out in like a week or so, so hold your horses, but you're not included in spring, suckers. Y'all see y'all in the summertime. Reaction starts now.
Again sprung on us and has given us one of the most hyped seasons of anime in a while. I mean, how could I not be excited in a season with more Konosuba, Slime, Mushoku Tensei? But look,
How do
I'm
you
a
forget about
reformed
Slime?
man now. Maybe it doesn't all have to be
And
about
Konosuba.
Isekai
I'm
or
a piece.
degeneracy. Maybe it's time for some wholesomeness. And what could be more wholesome
What?
than a loving couple raising their cute little baby boy? It's 2024 now. Nothing wrong with some feel-good BL anime. And oh, they're talking about alphas and omegas and
What?
pheromones. Oh, I think I've
Interesting.
seen this somewhere before. Omega is the lowest ranking species in the Omegaverse Alphaverse universe. Omegas tend to have a strong, sweet scent, heat, which are cycles of arousal when the body is ready for mating.
Oh my God.
Sex with them and comes inside them. Alphas cannot resist the smell of an Omega in heat.
Oh no. How did this get
You know
past
what?
the first
Never thought
90
I'd say
seconds?
JoJo fans seem pretty straight right now.
Nah, honestly, that made me a JoJo fan just now.
バーテンダーをお任せしようと思います。
早速それぞれに得意なカクテルを作ってもらう。
Malibu? Okay.
Tequila, okay.
Oh God, tipsy
I
bartender.
got box wine. Rum, Everclear. Woo!
Tipsy bartender made it to a gigguk video.
Make it right. Peach vodka, triple sec. And there ya!
This guy almost ruined my 20s. You don't understand. Accurate.
Oh no, this is some old school shit. A remake of Bartender? Even when the first one aired 8
Shout out T-Pain.
years ago? This already
Whoa,
felt like a
don't
pretty
make me
underground
feel
anime
old.
back in the day, but this show was an absolute vibe. Even though I couldn't even drink in England when it was first aired. Even though I couldn't even legally drink in England when it was first
There you
airing.
go.
On theme, if you're looking for a nightclub show, this is it. You have different characters at a bar going through their own daily troubles, and a bartender who can serve you the perfect drink in that exact moment based on his own deductive reasoning and observation skills. So basically, he's the Sherlock Holmes of getting wankered. But that's not the only thing getting a remake, because Spice and Wolf is back. Yeah.
So it's like Food Wars, but with drinks.
Yes, The Spice and Wolf. Now, this was a widely beloved show back in the day and one of my personal favorites, but a reminder, when this show first came out, George W. Bush was still president of the United States. We are not talking to the same anime fans anymore, so let me explain this in a way that the current generation can understand. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, fam. Hear me out. Let me yap a bit about the hottest shit that just dropped since the Grimace Shake.
Oh my god,
I ain't playing when I say this shit be goated. No cap. So it's about our bro Craft here, absolute Rizlord look maxer on his Sigma grind set, trying to chase that paper and traveling merchant type shit. He's a man about bread, no wheat. One day, bro pulls up and finds Bay hiding in his ride. Bay be acting like she be made in Ohio before proclaiming that she is Holo, the wise wolf god, top G of the land and certified level 10. Yeah, bro thinks she be trapping, to which Bay claps back with, "Oh my god," win, and shows off her limited edition Fortnite skin, persuading bro into letting her slide with her. The show be about bro and Bay skibbity bopping through different towns, Japanese.
Hey, outside my city.
Promise that one day he'll slide into her DMs. Not selling you yet? All right, peep game and lock in. One word.
Lock in.
Economics. Now that topic may sound like El Riz, but hold on, let it cook. By just yapping, bro is able to stack some mad paper by phantom taxing these NPCs with bro's 1,000
phantom taxing?
Because he knows to always bet on her car.
I never thought I'd hear gigguk say that.
Yapping be teaching you more than you'd ever learn in Hustlers University. In conclusion, the show is
yo from Degenerosity
Riz with a Grimace Shake. Now if you think those two shows
yo, we gotta applaud gigguk on that. I can't even begin to tell you how many references this man made in like 90 seconds. And I think I understood like 90% of them. I'm not Gen Z by any means, but like I saw a Degenerosity reference. I saw a Fortnite original skin reference. Honestly, those are the ones that really jumping on me. There was a lot of them. A Phantom Tax reference? What the fuck is going on? You know what? I understand what happened. Gigguk went into ChatGPT and he typed in, "Give me the most cringe level of Gen Z speak that I can come up with for the next 90 seconds based on this anime." And ChatGPT was like, Hall of Fame, one Hall of Fame yapping coming right up. But that was fucking impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That's absolutely fucking impressive. Damn.
Shows were a blast from the past. We're just getting started with some of the other sequels coming out. Kyoto Animation is actually making a season 3. No, we've got some of the most beloved and highly anticipated fantasy anime coming back for another season. Demon Slayer, Eurocamp is back, which means so is the economy of the
so far, yeah, both are cooking. Yeah, Slime is a lot of yapping, Hall of Fame yapping, but at the same time, Slime has earned its ability to yap because of follow through, and follow up is always fucking fire. Konosuba, Kaz is being Kaz, bro. Kaz is being Kaz. That's all I could tell you.
Nation is actually making a season 3.
Oh my god.
We've got some of the most beloved and highly anticipated fantasy anime
Shonen!
coming back for another season.
Best girl.
Demon Slayer, Eurocamp is back, which means so is the economy of the Yamanashi Prefecture. My Hero
Excuse
is in
me?
its 7th season now. 7th season. Shoku Tensei is continuing, with Rudy realizing he is actually a Fate fan by proving he is the bone of his sword. Black Butler? We're getting more Black Butler? What is happening right now? Bartender, Spice and Wolf, Hibiki Euphonium, Black Butler? What am I, my college years again? Oh wait, they're giving us more No Game, No Life? Wait. No, this is not more No
You
Game,
wish.
No Life. This has the games, this has the color palette, but there's no uncomfortably incestuous relationship between the main duo. I guess that's something from 2014 that we're not going to see revived this season.
Oh my god, I forgot about it, regular.
Okay, what do we have here? The launch of 7G? Well, lads, better get those towers running before the Brits try to burn them down.
Oh shit. Now the world is a stand?
I knew it! I never trusted those 7G
The world's a stand
towers.
now.
This one's a weird one, and I'm not quite sure how to describe it. 7G towers cause the fucking apocalypse. Everyone above a certain age gets transformed into talking animals for some reason, and a bunch of girls decide to travel through the wastelands of this ruined world, connecting through the last remnants of civilization. Oh my god, it's such grand type anime. At first, I thought
Wait
this
a
was going to be
minute.
a girl's last tour kind of.
Is this not just Snowpiercer without the snow? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Netflix movie? Yeah, Snowpiercer, no snow.
Deal. Cute girls.
That's a fire
vibing in
Japanese
post-apocalyptic
name.
Setting, but I don't know. Something about the vibe seems kind of off, and I'm half expecting some kind of dark twist to hit at any moment. Oh, poor tie-dye gang mark. Unnamed memory. Looks like we got some kind of deceptively old but still absolutely adorable witch being visited by an absolute giga-chad of a prince, hoping she can help him break a curse that causes anyone he marries to die. Yes, this is a man blessed with infinite riz, but cursed with no bitches. The solution she comes up with? Marry a girl strong enough to withstand the curse.
人妻や老人子供だったらどうするんだ。
子供だったら自分好みに育てられてお得ですよ。
Uh-oh. This man is one scene away from a ukulele apology video. The scene
Lock 'em both
is one
up.
of those dialogue-heavy shows that relies on witty banter and chemistry between the main duo and their developing romance. And hey, this is also endorsed by the ReZero creator himself, which could mean this can turn into something really good, or he just really, really likes witches. Speaking of cute romances, we have an absolutely
You know what's funny?
adorable
I'm glad he said the thing about witches, because as soon as I saw them sitting on having tea, I'm like, is this not Subaru and Ekana? Or am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping.
love story guaranteed to warm the heart about a socially awkward demon lord who has absolutely no interest in women falling in love at first sight with a cute, innocent elf girl. She's apprehensive about his
Goddamn
intentions at first, but
Lolicon.
he's so socially inept that he can't properly express his feelings. But slowly, over time,
Oh,
they
not
come
a
to
Lolicon.
understand one another and really start to care.
Still looking
about
at him
each
funny
other.
though.
Oh, okay, that sounds pretty cute. Yeah, you know, it's just a really wholesome romance about a slave and her owner. What? The Fable.
He is like this shit is.
Is forced to go into hiding and live a normal life and has to learn how to use his very particular set of skills to solve every wacky situation he's involved in.
Gun in the
without killing
microwave.
anyone. She's basically John Wick if it was a comedy set in the Yakuza universe. Everyone, and I
Oh.
mean everyone I've met who's read the manga only has amazing things to say about this. Which, of course, means this was cursed to have the dullest, blandest looking anime adaptation you could ask for. I'm just saying, shows like this that give Read the Manga Bros the fuel to wake up in the morning and continue
Oh,
to be an
God.
absolute menace to society. Oh wow, a
Fancy
show
story,
about
bros.
women's bicycle racing. I wonder
Really?
what this is going to be like.
I'm here for it. Yo! Oh my.
Damn, what an amazing show about women's bicycle racing. I wonder what pressing topic anime will tackle next.
Ah, woman basketball.
Okay, enough of this seasonal filler crap. Let's see some of
Dead.
the heavy hitters.
Kaiju number 8, let's go.
The hottest new Shonen Jump adaptation that is looking like it's going to be the hot new talk of the town.
I want one of
YG
those
are
power
once again
suits.
looking like they're bringing their A game. Production values look damn good. Somehow they've got Youngblood doing the opening and freaking Young Republic doing the ending.
Oh, I had
Looks
it
like some
backwards.
high-profile people have put a lot of chips into this production. So let's see what they've been cooking.
Piss nipples.
You can milk anything with nipples.
We've got a world getting invaded by kaijus, a special task force of super soldiers who hunt them down, an old man protagonist at the decrepit age of 32 who gets turned into a mini kaiju and applies to join the very task force that's supposed to hunt him down. It's a shonen action show, you know how it goes down, but I'll say it's goddamn refreshing to see a hot shonen jump
No, that
show
was
has
fire.
a mature, older protagonist as opposed to the millionth teenage
Hell
high
yeah.
schooler. Somehow this anime is premiering on Twitter, excuse me, X every week, so I can't wait to see such riveting discourse about this show, such as this episode was mid and Pussy in Bio. Check out this show about
Pussy
a
in
kaiju that beats
Bio.
up other kaijus. If you need a change of pace from ghoul that beats up other ghouls, titan that beats up
Stop.
other titans,
Oh,
devil
no,
that
don't
beats up
ruin
other
it.
devils, and of course, dipshit
No.
that beats up other dipshits. But if that's not enough, here's
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey man, he high key just kind of kicked me in the balls when it comes to Kaiju number 8. I was really telling people like Kaiju number 8, yo. Honestly, I didn't know what they was cooking, but I see what they're going with it. Yo, this is a good twist on it. It's kind of fire. And then he hit me with the Titans fighting Titans, demons fighting demons. I was like, oh shit, man. We kind of done seen a version of, but this version is kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's definitely a different take on how you get now. Damn, it's kind of like that, huh? I still like it. Fuck off. Gigguk just, like, you really in real time just watch Gigguk, like, burst my entire perception of Kaiju number 8. I'm kind of upset about it right now, if you couldn't tell. Damn.
up other titans, devil that beats up other devils, and of course, dipshit that beats up other dipshits. But if that's not enough, here's the other action show to look out for. Sentai Daishikaku, or Go-Go Loser Rangers, takes place in a world where the monsters
homie,
of the battles
Double
in the
D,
world of Super
Fighter D.
Sentai or Power Rangers have been transformed into a commercialized event where the Rangers, who are secretly arrogant assholes abusing their powers, fight scripted
Pretty
battles
much.
against powerless goons who are forced to enact humiliating defeat after defeat every single week to a crowd that is none the wiser. But one day, one of the goons has had enough. So what if he's just cannon fodder? So what if he's completely powerless against the might of the YAPPIN Rangers? He's gonna find a way to take down his oppressors and restore the balance of power. In short, this is The Boys, but with Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah, that's what the Darkable said.
So you're saying that's a portal to another world? Yes. Think carefully about this. You
Oh,
will
I'm
say
not
goodbye
jumping
to
in
your
it.
loved ones, your life. You're gonna leave behind everyone you know, everyone you've ever loved. Geronimo! Well, what
Yo,
better way
belly
to start the
splash.
Isekai train than a cute little Moe
Belly
reverse
flop.
Isekai comedy starring an older, mature detective becoming the unwilling partner to some cute little dipshit anime girl. This feels like the spiritual successor to Hinamatsuri, with an extra dash of... Because nothing screams Hinamatsuri like cute girls doing homeless things, and nothing
Homeless
screams
things.
like
Oh.
domestic terrorism.
Oh, shit.
Coming right after the start of my manhwa brain rot journey. Because if you think that every isekai has slavery,
manhwa
get
brain.
ready for manhwa showing that the entire population of Korea has experienced every case of bullying that has ever been documented in the history of mankind.
Yeah,
Here's a guy
pretty
starting a
much.
YouTube career by learning how to throw hands against his bullies and uploading it. As a YouTuber,
Oh,
this is totally
damn.
realistic. I mean, clearly this content would get instantly demonetized, age restricted, possibly community strikes.
Oh,
There is no
damn.
way anyone would be able to make a single cent off this, let alone an online career. How the hell am I supposed to take this seriously?
No,
Okay,
I
actually,
like
it's
it.
unbelievable. I wonder what the actual recommended way to deal with bullies is. How to deal with bullies.
If you're being bullied, reach out to an adult that you know and trust. There's a lot of ways to get that.
Bing said, watch Windbreakers.
Tell an adult, or if you feel safe to do so, tell the bully to stop. If
Tell the
everyone
bully to
works
stop.
together,
And Bing said, fuck that, throw hands. Beat they asses. I just knew Google was soft. Soft as Charmin, son.
Windbreaker, another Delinquent anime whose manga is apparently inspired by Tokyo Revengers, which makes me feel kind of bad because this single fight scene is already leagues above anything the Tokyo Revengers anime has showcased in 3 seasons. I'm not normally too big on this genre, but if the production values continue like this, I might just have to stick it out. I think what I found most amusing about this isn't actually the fighting or violence, it's the idea of a street full of grown adults cheering their fucking hearts out at the sight of a bunch of kids beating the shit out of each other.
And why wouldn't
Just
you?
another average day for Birmingham Revengers.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. That show about the kid that's uploading the fights with his bullies to the YouTube channel, I ain't gonna hold you. 1000%, I'd watch the fuck out of it. But only if it was on Twitter. I'm not watching it on YouTube. I might get a sub out of you, but Fights are better on Twitter. I don't know why. YouTube fights don't hit the same.
Isekai? Isekai. So we got another
Isekai.
guy in a fantasy world that's clearly been
Yeah.
transported. Wait. He got transported from a fantasy world that had slavery in it to another fantasy world that doesn't have it. Wait, and he doesn't get
What?
overpowered at level 1, but level 2? Guys, I don't think the Isekai genre is ready for this much innovation.
Oh my
Hey, it's an
God.
anime about some cute girls who start some podcast or radio show. Now, this is my neck of the woods. I wonder what they're going to talk about. Oh no. Well, this podcast is going nowhere. This one's pretty cute, actually. I'm already liking the chemistry between the main two, and it's a pretty unique setting as well.
Oh, yeah? The
You might just have to
chemistry?
give this one a wait a minute. Is this a... Are they trying to trick me into watching an idol anime?
Oh my
Nice
God.
try, but you're gonna have to do better than that. Girls Band Cry. Alright, I know anime fans are as allergic to CG as I am allergic
This
to pizza crust,
fucking
but
guy.
honestly, this one looks alright. Yeah, it's okay. It's not Studio Orange level. Some things look a little rough around the edges, but we've come a long way from Berserk 2016. Especially when it comes to these micro expressions and facial animations that give their characters so much more life. It looks like the industry is finally learning how to work towards their strengths. And you know, I'm a sucker for music anime, especially when it comes to rock music. So, you know what? Fuck you, CG haters. I'm gonna give this
God.
one a chance.
Oh, yeah?
This is another idol anime, isn't it?
It is.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
buddy.
Thank you. Huh, this one feels oddly reminiscent. Plain, average-looking girl with little romantic interest gives an umbrella to this random person that turns out to be an Ikemen! Ikemen! And then the popular guy suddenly shows interest in her. I mean, it seems like shoujo romances are getting a resurgence recently, and this feels like it's a gender reverse of whatever this genre is.
Hey, what's wrong with that genre?
Barakamon with golf. Ikemen! Ikemen! John, you fucking nuts on the logo again? There's another anime in the ever-growing Re series. Re Monster, an isekai with no trucks, no death by overwork, just a good old-fashioned stabbing. Finally, the Brixton isekai experience has got some representation. Alright, so he's reincarnated as a goblin this time, but you know what? I've seen Goblin Slayer. I won't fall for your goblin propaganda.
Facts.
She's a goblin? Cause she about to be goblin these Seventh Prince. This is one of those shows that seems self-aware enough to play into its stupidly overpowered protagonist, but I can't shake the feeling that if I leave this running too long in the background, this kid's gonna start telling me that gliding should be faster. We got another kingdom building isekai. I'm not gonna lie. I saw the first episode of this. It reminded me of the civilization aspect of Slime and Real Zero, and then I ended up reading every single available chapter in one night. Pretty good. Hey, remember that old isekai called Gates? Now presenting The New Gate. Well, actually, this has nothing to do with Gates.
Okay.
And also, it's not really new because this is based on a web novel that came out in 2013. Now presenting the hottest new isekai of the season. Alright, that's enough isekai. Wake me up when we get a genre that hasn't already been done to death. Regression! Oh my god, it's a regression anime! Hey bro, have you seen this meme before? Oh no, I don't usually go on the internet. What's going on? The test is simple. Avert your gaze from the phone, and you die. What's on the phone?
Oh god. Yeah. The Doom Cup. Oh god.
If Kaiju number 8 wasn't enough for your Shonen Jump fix, there's Yozakura Family. This one looks like it's going to be more Nishin, especially for Jump standards. Best way I can describe this is we've got some spy family-esque shenanigans about a poor kid unknowingly becoming a part of and trying to survive some Looney Tunes version of the Zoldyck family.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking!
Hyperlolly, Siscon Sebastian. Oh, there's a lore accurate gacha gamer. Hey, Blue Archive.
No, deadass, as soon as I saw him reach for the ring and the ropes came, I'm like, why do I look like some Hunter Hunter shit?
Finally, a gacha game adaptation I'm not familiar with.
Gacha game adaptation.
I'm gonna be real, I recognize way too many of these characters for a franchise I know absolutely nothing about.
I recognize at least two of them.
There seems to be a lot of memes floating around that just went over my head. I've been told that apparently Cunny or something is a big meme in the community, which I assume means these girls are cute and funny, right? Oh my god.
I'm worried.
So what are you looking for in this character design? Oh, you know, just something standard for the industry. Understood. Nah, we're not trying to appeal to the Blue Archive fanbase. Got it. Or the Genshin fanbase.
Oh my god.
I don't know, it still doesn't look right. You know what? How about you just tell me what you're making here? A VTuber avatar.
Yeah! VTuber avatar. Yo, fill them things in, baby. It's a very musical season right now.
I've never exactly been quiet about my aversion towards anime centered around cute girls doing
I
cute
see.
things, but there have been more than enough examples in recent years that have slowly turned my opinion around to truly get me excited when the right show comes about. And Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Nights looks to be joining that list.
I've been hearing niggas talk about this.
An illustrator that gave up on her passion, a retired idol that wants to prove herself, a composer struggling with her own past, and finally, crackhead Anya who's trying to make her VTubing career work. This gave me a vibe I haven't felt since watching A Place Further Than the Universe. Not a single episode has failed to leave me without the biggest grin on my face. This isn't just another show where cute girls do cute things. This is cute girls do amazing things. Setting up what looks to be an awe-inspiring tale about shooting for your dreams. It's shows like these that get me excited that I'm watching an anime original. Not because I can guarantee no spoilers from dickhead manga or light novel readers, but you can tell this is a story that has been purely made for the medium of anime, and that feeling shines through the bloody fantastic visual direction on top of the opening episodes hitting every single emotional beat without fail. This was one of my standouts for spring and some of the best direction I found in the season so far. Damn, I wonder what else this guy's directed. Holy shit. The prodigal son has returned.
Oh god. Absolute cinema. Oh my. Get him out! That was Spring Anime 2024 in a nutshell. A lot of the in-between shows are very musical, it seems. I feel like he hit on 3 of them. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Dark, Girls Cry Band, And what is the other one? The mini size of voice actor radio, which most of them seem like some sort of idol show. Out of the three, the only one I've heard the streets talking about is Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Dark. It kind of looks like if Bocha the Rock and something sad had a baby. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Even gigguk's brief touch on it, he's like, yo, it's anime only, can't get spoiled. It's directed and cinematically moved as if it was made for anime, different shots, things that really pull on your heartstrings. It sounds interesting, but you already know with music shows, it's real hard to put those reactions on YouTube. But I hear the streets talking about it, I actually do. I feel like this is the fastest in most shows I've seen Gigguk fit into a seasonal anime review in a long ass time. I feel like he touched like on 20 plus animes. Some of them real briefly just to make a joke. Some of them he kind of elaborated on. The Spice and Wolf, I'm not gonna lie to you, Spice and Wolf, currently watching it. The economics talk and trying to figure out the mystery so far of who's behind what has been kind of dope. But I do oftentimes worry, I'm like, yo, this is like generational yapping happening right now. Like it's talk, and then a little bit of action, a little bit of putting it together. I'm kind of getting the cadence down a little bit better, but at the same time, I'm waiting to see what else it has cooking. As of today, from the last episode I saw, I like the callback with the certain character that we met in episode 1, and now we see what side he resides on, and some of the things he was saying are coming full circle, and it's like, oh, I see. Okay, the world, I will say this, the world building for Spice and Wolf is absolute cinema. In the words of Gigguk, or actually in the words of Gen Z. I do like the world building that's going on, but I feel like with all the elements of the world they're giving me in the microcosm of what the current story is, I'm waiting for it to expand a little bit more. Of course, you know, your boys always after hoes and money. You gotta have one or the other, preferably both, but not a lot of us are blessed like that. Me? Don't worry about me. But Gigguk, high key, low key, like Kaiju number 8, I've been singing its praises. And I'm not gonna lie, he kind of punched me in the gut. He's like, it's a very unique and different story, but we have seen iterations and versions of it before. But luckily, you know, anytime you mention my GOAT, AOT, and you're gonna say, oh, this story has some similar elements of AOT, there's a part of me that hurts because I'm like, I thought I was watching something completely unique. But on the other half of it, it's like, oh, you're referencing my GOAT? I can't be mad at you. I continue to look forward to Kaiju number 8 cooking, and especially one of my favorite parts about it, and he touched on it, it is a mature story with mature characters doing mature ass things. It's gonna be fire. Some of the stuff, Slime's cooking, Konosuba's cooking, ain't nothing to say about those. You already know, them shits is fire. I'm trying to think, there's 2 of them that I wanted to talk about, and I happen to not see them because my contacts are atrocious right now. Windbreaker's cooking. Go Loser Ranger, we already talked about. What's the one? The Fable. The Fable is the one I was talking about. So out of all the shows listed, right, the ones that we're not already watching, the 2 that really caught my eye was Viral Hit and The Fable. The Viral Hit is kind of dope because like you said, something I noticed about Korean content is a lot of it is centered around or has elements of bullying in it. I think what the manhwa that's being animated or whatever it is that's being animated, I think it's a great take on it because he said instead of it being the classic, you know, Korean bullying story, it's that, yeah, he gets bullied, but now he goes back, not, I want to say to take revenge, but he's using his he learns how to fight and Yulin is using his bullies as his training. There's something beautiful about it of like not wanting to lay down and take it. And I always say, listen, I was bullied a little bit when I was coming up, but the thing that you had to learn about me was if you was gonna bully me, you had to accept that I'm gonna talk shit back. If you hit me, I was authorized by my parents, hand to God, they said it. If I was hit, I'm allowed to hit you back. So it's one of those things like, I don't like fighting. I'm not someone to start a fight, but if you fucking hit me, I'm gonna hit your ass back. So when he explained, when Gigguk was talking about viral hit, I felt that in my soul, and I was like, nah, I feel like I'll definitely watch it. I don't know if that dude actually had a YouTube channel. Would I watch it? Probably, but he gotta post that shit to Twitter so I can really watch it. And don't look at me and say, what's Twitter? It's X now. Bitch, shut up. It's always gonna be Twitter. I don't care what Daddy Elon says. Only y'all call him that, not me. I was just saying it as if I was y'all. Yeah, the fable is interesting to me because I like shows where someone is like living one life and they can't live that life anymore and they have to learn to adapt. So in my mind, when you tell me the former best hitman to ever live, as far as what Gigguk said, I don't know how to. A former hitman has to now live a normal life. It's a funny thing to me where like he opens a microwave and he puts a gun in a microwave. He's like, yeah, I got hide it in here. What would I need to use a microwave for? And then 5 days later, because he never used to have to cook for himself, because he was a hitman and he probably got free meals for whoever he was working for, or he could just walk in and get a meal. He has to learn how to cook for himself. So now he has to eat instant ramen and he forgets that the gun's in there and he turns the microwave on. Now the gun's going off and he's like, somebody's attacking me. Whole time his dumbass forgot there was a gun in the microwave. Shit like that. And like that's a terrible, probably like the most bottom tier example I could come up with. But just imagine putting a hitman in like a traffic jam situation where he can't kill anybody, or he goes to the bank but he forgot his debit card. So they're like, yeah, you can't take money out, but he doesn't want to go home to get his card, and he can't just kill the lady who's stopping him from taking out his own money. Like, I don't know. Whenever you have something like that and you put people in situations like that, it's funny to me, bro. It's funny to me. Imagine being a hitman and you're at the gym and you're using a machine and some massive dude, bro, just comes up and takes your machine. You can't kill him and you have to resolve this issue. What are you gonna do? You used to just kill people who got in your way. You can't do that no more, bro. Stories like that will always catch my eye. I don't know why. They're just the juxtaposition of situations and elements like that will forever be fucking funny to me. Don't ask me why. It's just my level of comedy. Whatever. You get it? Knee slapper? Whatever. You know what? That was a lame one. I'm gonna shut up now. I've been doing some generational yapping. I've been phantom taxing your ears. I'm gonna let y'all slide just this one time, but make sure you spin the block for one more go. Ooh, I do speak Gen Z. Like, comment down below, what 3 shows are your current favorite shows? What 3 shows do you feel like Gigguk should expanded more on in this video? And what 3 shows is a skip? I want to hear it. Give me the negativity. Today Kendrick dropped his diss on Drake. I'm with the negativity right now. Comment down below 3 shows from the spring season you would not watch, or you dropped, or you're upset you even watched. I want to hear it. Let the hate breed in the comments. I'm your man behind the cam. As always, never forget, stay nasty, y'all. You wanna go? Oh, right, I'm really fucking shaking, bro.